I think I lost my place. This is a devotion about prayer, and it starts out with this really powerful verse.
All right, guys, let's try to regroup here, okay? I know it may not seem like it, but I actually think we've made some progress here tonight. Pastor, what's that saying? First step is admitting it. Well, we are admitting it. Revenues are down, especially in terms of the, yes?
Offerings. They are offerings, not revenues.
Offerings then, sorry. Offerings are down, which is why we're here tonight, all right? Okay. I think before we may have just breezed through some of the competitive analysis. If you can go back with me, page 3. Yes, go ahead.
Isn't our competition the devil?
Look, you know what? It's getting late. We're all tired. We want to go home, okay? It's too late for being cute.
Okay, I think you both have points, all right? Yes, Lucas, the competition is and will always be the devil. Mike, yes, there are other churches in our community. I don't know if they're competition, but there are others.
For the purpose of this meeting here tonight, any entity out there that is taking or competing with us for offerings is competition, okay?
Unless we're here to discuss what's available at the Redbox or what's new on the Disney Channel, we need to stay focused and discuss about giving instead of discussing things about the competition.
Our discussion tonight has to be about how we're going to keep the lights on here at Good Shepherd, and I mean that. And you know what? You can sneer at people like me all you want, okay? But the truth of the matter is, Synodical membership is down 125,000 over the last 4 years, okay? The problem isn't giving. People in the pews are giving. There just aren't people in the pews.
But, and if I may speak for both of us, Lucas, I think the point is this the right approach? If we offer the divine word of God and preach Christ crucified...
We preach Christ crucified just like Cornerstone is Vineyard, Elmbrook. For goodness sake, there's a church 10 minutes from here. Same synod, preaches the same thing. What? What would you like to add now, sir? Please, share.
I've got a lot to share and a lot on my mind, but I'll just keep it at this. The sacraments that we offer here are the true reason why
No one is making it to the sacraments. This is the same population that chooses from hundreds of TV shows, channels galore. You've got websites, YouTube videos, all this thing. It's just, there's so many choices. Look. Good Shepherd preaches about Jesus, God's Son, died and rose again for us, except less effectively, less efficiently, all right? Look, you know what? I guess that kind of ruins my presentation here, at least the ending, but Pastor, 20 minutes for a sermon, for goodness sake, sometimes 30 minutes for a sermon is just too long for a sermon. It's not cutting it. There are churches around here that are not going nearly as long as that.
So, what's long enough?
You know what? That's what we got to test. We got to look at the data. Today's audiences are not engaged for more than 5 minutes at a time.
Aren't the 3 highest grossing films of all time over 2 hours long?
I don't know if we'll have to assume that people can't handle sitting still for 20 minutes.
What we have to assume is what we're doing isn't working, okay? So unless you can get crowds like Jim Cameron in here to our Sunday church service is great. But right now, attendance is down. Offerings are down, okay? Given where we are and given your questionable job performance last year, I'm recommending that we freeze the wages this coming fiscal year, okay? So, Here's my take. Throw in what you know about the competition and the area, but this is where I think we should go.
What are you doing up?
I was waiting for you.
All night?
Well, I figured it'd be late.
Yeah, they all are. Just non-stop. You know. This Fullington, he's gonna be like a CFO or see something for Jesus. What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Well, things aren't right, but nothing's really wrong. Things aren't very good.
Honey, what is wrong?
We can't borrow any more money from anyone. We can't borrow anything from anyone, and we might have to do one of these payday loans, because I hinted around to my mom, but I don't think she has anything that
Borrow money for what?
We need $17.50 for an MRI scan I got today. The hospital said I needed half up front, and then they all just stood there looking at me, and there was a nurse there. I think she was a church member, or I saw her at church, and I just couldn't tell them I don't have any money because they told me I was supposed to get the scan.
Wait.
I didn't know what else to do.
Wait, you needed a scan for what? What happened? Are you sick?
No.
Well, obviously you're sick. You needed a scan, and obviously you haven't been telling me anything.
No, I feel fine. I'm tired, but I'm always tired.
Well, are you pregnant?
No, heavens, no. I found a lump. But it's nothing. I'm sure it'll be nothing.
You couldn't tell me, your own husband, that you had a lump.
Let's please make this all about you.
It's
right
not about me, okay? It's not about you. It's about us.
Yeah.
We're married to each other, allegedly.
I know. Let's put this right into the next sermon.
Okay, enough, all right? Just tell me what is going on. You found a lump, and you didn't tell me.
I didn't tell you because it's nothing. And I went in so you could tell me it was nothing.
Well, is it nothing?
He said I needed a scan because he didn't know.
What did he say exactly?
I said he was going to try and rule some things out.
Well, we have deductibles, don't we? What, $1,800? You know, who has that? Thousands of dollars?
I know. I hinted towards my mom, but this goes all the way back to Caden's wrist.
From 2 years ago.
Well, I've been trying to chip it down, but it's sitting in collections, and it's at like $1,000 still, and the hospital's policy is that if you have a bill in collections, you have to pay half up front for a procedure. I didn't know what else to do because they told me I was supposed to get a scan. I'm sorry,
No, it's okay. You had to get the scan. You did.
I wish I could tell you I could figure this out, because I can't. There's nothing to figure out. I wrote a bad check. I don't know how to cover it. I am trying to look to maybe I can find another job and try and pay it down, or come up with somebody that we could borrow something from, but I don't know what else to do, okay? I'm sorry.
No, but we have to cover this check.
Yeah, we have like a day.
1 day. We have 1 day to get almost $2,000. I just... Hold on, okay. Look at me. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
What did they say?
They said that they would call, okay? But this wouldn't be too surprising. Daddy did pass away when he was 42.
No. Stop. Don't even go there, okay? Just... Let's all just take a breath, okay? Just take a breath.
Did you talk about your pay tonight? Your pay, Ben. Did you talk about your pay?
Yeah, it came up.
Your pay? You know your salary, Ben?
Yeah.
Maybe we could get an advance or something on it.
No, they said that I'm not gonna get an increase this year, okay? In fact, he said that my job this year has been questionable performance-wise.
How is that possible?
I don't know, they had numbers, figures...
Ben, do you understand that if you had a real job, we would have been able to pay off Caden's wrist a long time ago instead of a job that pays you $1,300 every 2 weeks?
That is not why we do this, you know that.
They were just standing there looking at me, Ben. I didn't know what else to do. They said $17.50. I don't have that, but I'm supposed to get the scan. So what am I supposed to do?
I'm sorry about all of this.
Oh, stupid Fullington?
Yeah.
Why don't you go ask your boys how often they get to see their dad? How long do you work per week? 40, 60, 80 hours a week, Ben? What does that break down to per hour, Ben?
Yeah, he said my sermons are too long.
They said what? I am so angry right now, I can't even... I'm calling him.
No, Jill.
I'm calling him, Ben.
Jill, please,
That's
just-
it. No, I'm
Jill.
calling that little piece of
Stop.
crack weasel. I'm gonna punch my
Please,
fist
no.
right through his face when I see him. I've had enough.
Jill, come here, just calm
tell me nothing, right?
Just, Heavenly Father, Lord Jesus, please come right now. No, Lord, please.
Come, Lord, now, please be with us. Be with us.
Hello?
Hello, Pastor. I got into some trouble. I need your help. Your prayers and all that.